I just finished a strategy session with a client and we were planning out their strategies for the next few quarters. And something happened that I wanted to share with you guys. We were having a look at the different tactics that they could implement to now drive their strategies forward. And I challenged them to kind of view their tactics or their selection from a different point of view. If you're new here, my name is Zia and I help businesses market with confidence, clarity, and content that works. For this business, and this is something that a lot of small businesses also face, is that the limited resources essentially create a lot of opportunity cost. What this means is that by essentially doing one thing, you're already not doing something else. So when you decide to do something, you have to be sure that the impact that that activity will have is the best out of the two decisions. Now, in the session, we were discussing different tactics that the company can implement to increase their sales on a monthly basis. And my client said that they saw another company have great success by increasing or kind of perfecting the way that their customer after sales was done. I then posed the question, what impact would this have on the business? And how would that impact support the overall goals that the business was trying to achieve for the quarter? And then what would it look like to do this tactic, this activity well? Looking at it from this point of view helped us to get a clearer picture of how doing this would impact the business, both from a resource point of view, but also from a return on investment point of view. Let's say that implementing a better customer after sales process would increase your company's sales by 15%. But when you have a look at how the perfect process looks or what it looks like to do it well, or like even what it looks like to have a minimum viable process, you identify that you would have to have an extra set of hands, which now either means you have to pay for outsourcing or you need to pay for someone to be on staff full time. You now have a better picture of what it would mean for your business and for your resources if you were to implement this tactic. And you can now have a look at something you're already doing or a different tactic that you would like to implement and see what impact that would have, and then weigh the two up against each other. So next time when you see someone else do something or you get an idea in your head about a tactic that you want to implement, first ask yourself, how does this impact my business? How does this support the goals that I'm trying to achieve? And what does it look like when this is done well?